definitely come out. Especially with that Stug not moving up. Stug does move up. Should fire onto the engineers. Or not. Definitely doing the damage to the Sherman. Squad's now coming in to support. Needs to be careful that MG. Is the MG still there? Yes, it is. Be careful that MG because it can suppress, but he is going for a right and left move here to flank the MG. Rifles on the right side should move into the MG, but it's a little too late as the squad he wanted to suppress was the guys on the right side, and the engineer flamers with the rifle squad is who you want to attack the MG, but he still forces them back anyway. So good play there. Reclaims the middle here. Stug can take some shots at the rifles as if he wants to, as the Sherman is all the way in the back, still getting repaired. Let's see what we got here. Just looking at the attack map, still looks pretty even. Army size does look pretty even. Trying to see if we have veterancy. No, yes we do have veterancy by the Wehrmacht player. He has one veterancy. Definitely what you need against bars. Bars are deadly, and wow, these tickets are already ticking down very quickly for the US Wehrmacht players. It is down to 200 already, and the US player is still at 500. So putting the pressure on him, he needs to get these VPs sooner or later. Wehrmacht player moving in with his Stugs and Stormtroopers. Still in camo, firing on the rifle squad. Probably wants to come out of camo so he can get closer there, or be a little more maneuverable, and dancing around the Stug, turns the Stug around. I don't know if that was on purpose or mismanaged micro. Rifles taking shots at him, and retreats. Sherman flanking on the right side, takes care of that Volk squad, forces him to retreat, supported by a rifle squad, but it only has 3 guys, capping these munitions point, doing what he can here, as he only has 1, 2. His 3 rifle squads might want to get... We did build a tank depot, and I know he loves his tanks, so he's probably going to build lots of tanks. As the replay was also named Tanks. So 2 Stugs now on the field. Should show you that Sherman, as the Sherman does have the upgun upgrade, takes a shot at the Stug and goes... Engineers gonna have to retreat there. Maybe not. Not gonna retreat. Left side here capping, ninja capping. Engineers gonna take that plus 16 field once again. Every time he loses a little map in the middle, he takes the left side here. And we have an M10 coming out for the US player. Should be able to dance around. That's a great choice, because he should be able to dance around the Stugs, and I hear a Neville firing from in the base, probably going to fire on the engineer squad, capping the plus 16 field. Should notice that, as no other fights are going on, and may lose it. Down to 1 guy, and loses the squad to the fire, as he is too busy fighting on the right side, microing his Sherman against the Stug and Stormtrooper squad. 1 Stug in the back near the MG, protecting that. Should move up. And, oh, we do have stickies from the US player. Gets a sticky on the Stug. M10 flanking the right side, and the Stug has a damaged engine. May take out the Stug here. His rifles are rather close to it, as once the sticky cooldown goes off, he can throw another one on there, but the M10 should be able to finish it off with the field repairs. Stug backs into the barn here, the little shed. Sherman comes in from behind and steals the M10 kill. Probably not happy about that. Fowles driving the M10. The left side here, Wehrmacht player reclaiming his left side for the fuel. US player... So yeah, right now just a stalemate. Took out his Stug, 1 Stug. What is he firing on? Is he taking care of that building? He's firing onto the building there. I guess he doesn't want it there for, I don't know, doesn't want him to hide behind it or something. I don't know. But anyways, Wehrmacht player coming back out of his base. Going to see another engagement. Left side here, rifle squad going to move on to the Pioneer squad. MG is going to man that building and should be able to shoo him away. As in the middle here, we have the sniper taking shots. Probably want to take a shot on that MG or flank it with his tanks. And we out here the Neville firing once again. Probably going to fire on these suppressed squads. No, fires a little bit up north near the M10. Maybe trying to get that sniper, and does get the sniper as he walks through the fire and takes that little extra damage. And the Sherman moving in takes out the MG. Should allow his rifles to have free reign to come in and move in and sticky that Stug as he wants, but no rifles are in position for that as they are on the left side trying to kill this MG so he can take the left side for himself here. Sherman and M10 should be able to take care of the Stug though. Or, ooh, the Stormtroopers are camoed. He does not know about that, but he backs out, not going to push in any further. And we do have the supply yard upgrade, should help him out with manpower as the game progresses. Definitely pays for itself for long games. As the left side here, Stormtroopers moving in with the MP44 upgrade, camoed. And he might need a little more than just that squad, as there are 2 squads with bars, and they have pretty good health. One squad down just a little bit. Maybe he might throw a grenade. I don't know if he has the bundled grenade. I think that's what it's called. And ooh, uncamos, starts firing on the rifle squad and shoos it away, and now it's a squad versus squad fight. As he knows the Stormtroopers are out on the field. Ooh, no, there's a second squad of Stormtroopers coming in from the backside, and will puts this rifle squad into a sandwich, and these are retreat. Very nice move, very nice use of the camo. And the Wehrmacht player down to 100 points, as the guy just announced, of course, and needs to definitely cap these VPs now. And the Sherman moving over the left side, no Shreks for these guys. So he needs to retreat these Stormtroopers. And I'm going to do a quick time synchronization. I know it's been a while, I'm sorry about that. 22 minutes. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And on the left side here, Stug comes in to support 2 Stugs. Going to support that Sherman. Sherman needs to get out of there as it's a double vet. Sherman, you definitely don't want to use that. Oh, takes 2 hits. One more hit should take it out. And M10 coming in trying to support that Stug. Might want to park your M10 in front of the Stugs and stop them. The Stugs do retreat. Or not retreat, but micro. Very nice micro. Trying to keep the gun facing the M10. M10 does its job and delays the Stugs from pursuing the Sherman any further. As in the middle here, Flaming Engineers taking care of that MG, and the second MG is turning around, going to suppress these guys. And forces him to retreat. Doesn't get the damage done. Not very nice retreat. Nice timed retreat there. The left side M10 still chasing these Stugs, is now on the tail of 1 Stug. And turns around. He could turn around and go in for that kill. But no, never mind. He has damaged engine, and he's not going to have the speed that he needs to flank, and switches out the Stugs here. Stug could go in for the kills. The M10 is just sitting there with a damaged engine, but turns around and is going to head towards the middle. So Wehrmacht player is now taking the middle, reclaiming the middle again. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Stormtroopers trying to go camoed in the middle, but US player already sees that. They are a double Shrek squad, so they don't have MP44s to take on that rifle squad with bars. And the MG, though, is going to hold that rifle squad back with the Stug. May have to retreat or back out. I'm not sure what he's going to do here. They are now pinned down to 4 guys. Maybe just trying to hold them back, and so he can take this plus 10 munitions. But it takes a little bit too much damage. Has to retreat. Neville is now firing. Probably firing onto the middle. Right side rifle squads tried to retreat but could not do it. And the Neville is firing all over the place. Sets the house on fire. And finally gets a good shot near the plus 10. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots away. And then the last shot finally landed near the plus 10 munitions. We have a bunker up here. I didn't realize that. Looks like the bunker that repairs his tank, so he's definitely going tank heavy. Lots of Stugs. I usually don't see that, as he does have veterancy on the Stug. A repair bunker here, and a decent amount of infantry. As the US player here has an M10 and a Sherman as far as anti-tank, as well as stickies, so it is about a balanced fight. I think the Vermont player is just a little more infantry heavy with the MGs and whatnot, so it's going to be a little harder for the US player here, but he should be, as long as he flanks, he should be good, especially with the engineer squad with flaming upgrades. And here we have the M10 taking on the Stugs up front. Don't want to do that with the M10, not meant to take that much damage. Sherman moves in the right side, but is going to be engaged by all these stormtroopers that are sitting right in front of it. But they're not firing on the Sherman. There he goes, takes 2 shots at the Sherman. Sherman doesn't take too much damage, as it was facing its front towards the stormtroopers, putting up another bunker in the middle. I don't know, maybe a medic bunker this time. I don't know why you build another repair bunker when they're like 10 feet away. But on the left side here, Rifle's trying to decap his VP again, but his stormtrooper squad was there with MP44s ready for that. And we have a Pershing on the field going to go around and try to flank. I think it would really help if he could get rid of this MG, let his rifles go in, and chase those Stugs back as he tries to put stickies on them, and they could also deal with the stormtrooper squads as well. Or also get rid of this Nebel if he would like to. Yes, he's gonna go for the MG. Fires on the MG once, forces it to retreat. You can see its turret like dancing left to right. Now firing onto the Stugs, and may lose a Stug if he doesn't back out. Oh no, he has stormtroopers even in camera. I can't see them. I can see them, but I'm not paying attention enough here. And one Stug, main gun destroyed. Sherman moving in and gets the Sherman in the middle. Probably takes out one. And we have auto repair, field repairs coming out for the tank. So this fight is favoring the US player here, as he has rifle squads as well. Because he did manage to get rid of that MG, rifles can now happily move in. Sherman up north should come in and help, as these Stugs are facing the Pershing and could get some rear shots on him here. MG set up again, gonna force the rifle squad back. And the Sherman still not moving up, finally moves up. Pershing forced to back out. MP44 storms in the middle. Should be able to take out that flaming engineer squad, as if he'd like to go for it, and it looks like he's trying to, but the Sherman blocks them. Good micro by him there. 2 rifles coming out now. And where's the MG? MG's still set up, so he needs to watch out for that. Perhaps move up the left side. And we have Nebels firing down here in the middle. Let's see where he gets it. Oh, and he does catch the rifle squads that were moving out. Very good hits. Needs to retreat the rifle squad. Wow, that was something there. Vermont player now going to try to take advantage of that middle manpower point and cut him off from the right side. And that is a lot. Plus 2 plus 10 munitions, as well as 2 plus 10 fuel. Do not want to lose that. Oh, it doesn't get the decap. Was trying to get the decap and then retreat, but he lost a full squad. Got a little too greedy there. And here we go. Gonna push to a tank fight, man. This Sherman has bet 3, 22 kills. Pershing taking stormtrooper hits here by the Shreks. Rifles moving out again, but looks like they're going to the left side. May go for a flank, as they know the MG may be set up. For him, but it is not. He's actually facing the right side here. The Sherman almost dying. Needs to pull it back, and get these engineers repairing it. You don't want to lose a vet 3. And here comes a rifle squad trying to take out the storms, but the Stugs should be able to hold them back. And on the left side here, engineers with flaming and rifles going to take care of this. Ooh, gets a nice grenade there. Gonna force the engineers to retreat or die if he doesn't do it. And yes, it dies here.